As you can see, we have a model here, and our model is about 8 feet long. The manatee can typically be up to 10 feet long and anywhere from 800 to 1,200 pounds. Now take a look at the front of the manatee. You're going to see it has a large snout. It is a mammal, so it is an air breather and will come up to the surface about every 3 to 5 minutes. You'll also notice that it has small eyes. The manatee is nearsighted, which means it can see things close up, but things further away are blurry. They can see colors such as blue, green, gray, but not red. Behind the eyes, they have a small opening for their ears, and their hearing is fairly good. As we look at the head of the manatee and the body, you'll notice small hairs, and scientists believe that they are sensory in nature. As we head further back on this beautiful gray body, the inside of the manatee mostly houses their stomach and intestines. You will notice below their gray body, they have forelimbs or flippers. And those flippers are used for steering and grasping items. They even have 3 to 4 fingernails on each of those flippers. As we head toward the back of the manatee, we come to a point that joins the body with the tail, and that is called the peduncle. The tail is very paddle-like, and so that is used for power for swimming. Now you'll notice with our manatee model a small calf. The calf is about 4 feet long, and when it's born it weighs about 60 pounds. The female will nurse the baby for about 1 to 2 years. Manatees prefer warm water, and so when the temperature starts to drop in the water below 70 degrees, they tend to seek out warmer areas. That brings them down to South Florida, typically from around November to March, where the water temperature is warmer, and they thrive. Manatees are herbivores, which means they are plant eaters, and they are always in search of plants. In our area, that would mean seagrasses, algae, and even mangrove leaves. Since they live both in saltwater, brackish, and freshwater, manatees will be in search of aquatic plants in all of those areas. Manatees have teeth, and these molars are formed in the back of the jaw, where new ones are formed, and older ones are moved forward to the front of the jaw. And these molars are used for grinding aquatic plants, which also contain a fair amount of sand. Manatees have no natural predators. However, man can be a problem to manatees. Things like speeding boats can cause issues with their propellers, injuring and killing manatees. Plastic and trash in the water can be eaten by manatees, causing blockages and infections. Also, interactions with humans can be a big problem. It is illegal to touch or harass or feed a manatee. You need to let these wonderful, gentle creatures find their own food. How can you help manatees? Well, first of all, you can make sure that your trash gets to where it's supposed to be, and that it doesn't enter waterways and cause harm to any wildlife. Along with trash, entanglement can be a problem for manatees. Things like fishing nets and fishing lines and even fishing hooks can cause problems for manatees. Make sure you dispose of those properly. If you are on a boat, make sure that you are following the manatee speed zones so that these slow-moving creatures don't get hit by your boat or propeller. And last of all, you can enjoy manatees and wildlife from a distance. We want to protect nature and not damage or destroy it. Thank you.